Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al getting in contact with you guys. Going to be talking to you about Zebec Network. Well, got great things on the horizon for Zebec. This is really a young crypto as far as it was really put on I would say, the central exchanges a little bit over a year ago. It was April of 2024. It's been moving pretty well, and we're just going to watch it move and make a few predictions. But remember, whatever we say is not financial advice. However, if you like what you see today, we just ask you to like and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's just go ahead and rock on in with a little bit of Zebec. Zebec is what, 132, not even in the top 100 yet, guys. So this is a young coin, a very young buck, so to speak. So what we want to do is we want to look at this information and see what's going on. One of the things we want to do is, well, let's go ahead and set it up real quick. 7-day, up about 6%, right? 1 month, up 69%, basically 70%. 1 year, it is up over 400%. So what I'm saying to you guys is that this particular crypto is on the move. Just saying, not financial advice, right? Overall, it is up just a tad. What's that? Well, more than double. So it's still up a lot, technically. So let's just go ahead and start looking at this information. I want you to understand one thing. If you look at these particular markets, notice right here when you go to the exchanges, yes, you see OKX. Yes, you see BitGet. You see Mexi. You see Gate. You see KuCoin, Crypto.com, and a few others. But notice that you do not see Binance. Notice that you do not see Coinbase. However, one of the things we need to note about this particular crypto, and I'm going to note it right now, is that as it was started off of Coinbase Ventures. And right now, even as we speak, Binance is a partner of Zebec Network. So guys, it is only a matter of time before Zebec gets listed by both Coinbase and Binance. Only a matter of time, not financial advice, just a little bit of what I hope is common sense. But at the same time, I got to tell you right now that that is what is about to happen. It may not happen in the next few months, but somewhere down the line, you're going to see once Zebec starts to get some of these compliances together, once they start getting a little bit more under their belt, they will start making some pivots and they will be on the major markets. But this is the thing. Right now that Zebec is not on those particular markets right now, but you're able to get access to it through crypto.com or some type of DEX or something of that nature. Right now, you're one of the lucky ones, so to speak. But you're not waiting on Coinbase. You're not waiting on Binance, but you already know that this is a winner. This is the key, and this is the reason why we know that Zebec is going to be somewhere down the line. It's going to be far above where it is now. So we're looking at what, half of a penny at the moment. And to be honest with you, the price has not gone to a penny on the all-time high as of yet. So look at this very carefully. You need to understand that Zebec right now, even though it's down, it's not going to be down forever. Zebec has a lot going for it, and we got to understand that. Well, let's just go ahead and start moving very quickly, start setting the scene, looking at the Bitcoin price, which is going to be 116,000. Looking at Ethereum, exactly 4,300, right? So just a little bit of a heads up on that. Ethereum's really going up higher than it was before. Fear and greed is still neutral, guys. Alt season is not here yet, even though even though Ethereum has gone up over 4,000, that doesn't mean everything. It means a lot, but it doesn't mean enough. You know, you got to understand that we still have to be patient and wait. The all-time high for Ethereum is like 4,800. So even though we're over 4,000, we still got a little bit of ways to go. We got to be careful about, trying to put too much into that. So be careful. Take a look at the Bitcoin dominance also. Bitcoin dominance is finally below 60. So just a heads up on that. Ethereum is at 13.2%. Others are going to be at 27.9%. This is the thing we got to understand. Bitcoin dominance is a little lower than what it was, but we're still not in alt season form just yet, guys. So we got to see a few more things happen. We got, to see some more things occur. We're getting closer, but we're not there yet. But let's go ahead and start taking a look at some news for Zebec Network. And let's see if we can go to here real quick. I'm going to go to the very top of this page. Zebec Network launches real-time blockchain payments with ZBCN utility token. We may have heard about this a little bit, but this is very recent from August the 5th. Zebec Network enables real-time blockchain payments via programmable smart contracts, disrupting traditional finance flows for payroll and freelance work. Its ZBCN token supports transaction fees, staking, and governance, operating on a deflationary model with buybacks to align value with ecosystem growth. The platform integrates with Solana, BNB chain, and custom layer 3 blockchain, supporting depend RWA applications and real-world crypto transactions via POS terminals. So just to give you guys a heads up, this is going to be a powerful force. Now, let's go a little bit further and read a little bit more into the next article that we see right here. It says here that Zebec Network enters vertical accumulation phase. Highs break out to new all-time highs, correct? Now, according to this was very recent as well. So just a heads up on this. So right here, this is talking about Zebec is showing signs of strong vertical accumulation, setting up the probability for a breakout beyond its previous all-time high. The bullish trend remains intact with a clear structure of higher highs and higher lows. So we are on the way there, guys. So just a heads up on that. Summary is what we see here. ZBN is consolidating with a bullish vertical channel supported by a strong structure. A move above weekly resistance sets up a breakout to all time highs. This is going to be volume contraction signals and incoming move. Sustained volume will validate the breakout. So we're looking really good so far. Taking a look at what's going on here. This is the chart for Zebec. Notice that we're seeing the staircase as one of our crypto, shout out to one of our crypto guys who says staircase to heaven. This is the staircase right here. Just a little bit of a heads up on what's going on right there. Any thing that we want to look at, we can pay careful attention to this one. Let me see if there's anything else we want to see there, but looks really good so far. Now, all-time highs according to the charts. Not only just according to the charts, but just common sense in general. You just be happy if you know about Zebec or if you heard about Zebec, just be fortunate that your ears have touched the Z word. Just saying, not financial advice, right? Now, let's go ahead and move a little bit further, talking about Zebec here as far as in the X channel, so to speak. So decentralized infrastructure network for seamless flows of real world value. This is going to be the made in USA symbol. You see that as well. Zebec is made in California, USA. Now, next installment of the TV campaign, talking about some payroll. This is really exciting. Was this $500 billion plus opportunity in payroll, and why the system hasn't changed in 75 years. After 3 years of building and the U.S. Warming up to crypto, now is the time to bring stablecoins into mainstream payroll systems. Now, listen, I understand that what they're saying is, oh, well, this is going to help the workers. I agree it's going to help the workers as far as the payroll, but somehow they're going to make this so that it will benefit the employers as well. So it's going to be a symbiotic relationship when they finally get this thing to work. There are a lot of people who are a part of the Zebec network as of now, but once they really start getting some niches, they will start getting a lot more people on it as well. Just a heads up on that, guys. Zebec Space is the payroll of the future. Got a little talk that's going to be going on. Was this Wednesday, August 13th in the UK? So these people are going to be jumping across the pond, talking about some good stuff in Zebec Space's payroll of the future. So, and the COO of Zebec, Simon Babakani, I think that's his name. Forgive my pronunciation if I totally botched it, but nevertheless, he's going to be there speaking as, how can I say, head spokesman for Zebec. Now, let's just keep our eyes open on the wonderful information that we see here of milestone reach 4 billion 4 billion Zebec staked. That's a lot. So that is definitely a milestone. Get a chance to earn up to 15% uh, annual percentage yield. Just a heads up on that at stake.zebec.io. Just saying. Not financial advice. It's up to you what you do with your Zebec. All right, so right here is letting you know that you can use the silver, carbon, or black. Every Zebec card works with Apple Pay. So just give you a heads up on that. They're talking about the Zebec cards here and see if there's a little bit of information about that. Yeah, here it is. Spend your crypto anytime. Zebec silver card, was it private, prepaid, zero fees. So many great things, non-custodial, multi-chain, multi-currency. Bruh, sounds like you might want to get a Zebec card. Not financial advice. All right. Anyways, let's keep it rolling. Talking about some other Zebec information. Let's go to the Zebec website. So it's talking about changing how the money moves. We got the RWA payments, the Zebec Silver, the Zebec Black, the PIN network, interoperable blockchain infrastructure, and the Zebec point of sales device. A lot of money being exchanged hands here. Just saying, 50,000 monthly users on and off chain for Zebec. Going to have 250 companies that are doing payroll, enterprise clients here. Got over $1 billion in payroll volume going forward in 138 countries. So awesome. Zebec is doing very well. Now let's go a little bit more and talk some more about the mission of Zebec. It says at the core, our mission is to deliver transformative blockchain-based consumer applications that significantly impact and improve people's lives. So what we're going to be looking at here is active divisions, payroll, and adapt. So let's just go down a little bit. Payroll growth partners we see here with PayBridge. What's this? The school payroll services. Yep. So Wage Link, the Zebec Instant Card. This is card that's another card that's available through Zebec. We got the pilots. Got Zebec's payment pilot. Let's see. Amida. It says a Zebec's pilot program that handles 500 million of cross-border payments between the U.S. and Mexico. Building off immediate success, we plan to expand to Thailand and Nepal, where the market value opportunity is 50 billion. Well, sir, just saying, a lot of value. So they're giving you, well, there's a leadership team. I'm going to let you can look at that yourselves. I'm not going to be doing that too much, but around here at the bottom, we got partners. You got Solana, you got Circle. See if there's any more other partners I want to see here. Near Celestia, like I said before, Binance and Base, right? JP Morgan, Bank of America. Bro, this is ridiculous. I mean, this is just so much money involved here. It's crazy. So, anyways, Binance, right? Base. Who else we got? Bank of America, JP Morgan, Ethereum, of course, what? Visa, MasterCard. That's crazy. Boy, they're just making too much. Well, you can't make too much money, right? But anyways, I'm just saying, on the ground level with this particular company, I think this thing can be awesome. Zebec Network is, I mean, it's everything that it should be. So it's a payment system, and it's a revolutionary payment system that's going to transform the way payroll is done. So guys, just saying, this is why I'm talking about the double-fisted action right here, because you have a boom of a Coinbase, boom, and a Binance that are going to eventually come together, Coinbase and Binance are supporting Zebec, even though they're not necessarily on, Zebec is not on their particular exchanges as of yet. However, you know that if they're really supporting them, just like, how can I say, a parent would support a child, bringing these guys up, letting them, how can I say, drink from the bottle or something like that. But anyways, sooner or later they're going to be on both Coinbase and Binance because both have, how can I say, a vested interest, literally vested money wise as well, into seeing Zebec network succeed. Something's going to break out sooner or later. Sooner or later, these guys are going to be listed. May not be anytime soon, but you know that this is not the end for Zebec. Zebec is on the way. Zebec has a lot of great potential. All the compliances and all of the great things are getting ready to take place. Hopefully, they'll have all the compliances done by the end of the year. But guys, I'm just saying, hold strong, hold fast. Most of all, hold your Zebec and wait for it to rise. This is Al with Real Life Investing. Enjoy yourselves and make sure that you take advantage of this great opportunity. Everybody doesn't know about Zebec. If you know about it, congratulations. Have a good day. Bye.
Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.